Hello, everyone. How y'all in here before I even get in here? That is insane. That's crazy. Okay, so I should be on my way to bed, doing my face and everything for bed. But goodness gracious, these people in the beauty community make it hard for me to be good, make it hard for me to stay, nice and neutral and not talk shit about people. But if you watch this in the replay, make sure you leave me a little comment or something. Let's have a little talk. Let's have a little talk. Let's, just have us a little fun and talk about things. Cause Miss Sister James, nah, I just twisted it up. Just washed it and twisted it. Sister James, Sister James. Hello, Michaela. Hello, KD. Hello, Lisa. Hey, Shell. Hi, Karen. Hey, LD. Hi, L1. Hello, hello. Okay. Now I should be asleep right now. I should be on my way to bed, y'all. How listen, but the shenanigans have started. Didn't we say that we like the drama in the beauty community? Now we was gonna leave this alone. This is Shell's fault too, by the way. She brought it up. So if you all are not aware, James Charles is mad at Wet and Wild because they have created a palette that basically is a dupe for his palette. No, shenanigans, whatever. Not you, not you. So, um, so, yeah, okay, you did. So anyway, they created this dupe palette, right? And James Charles is on fire. He is on fire. I tell you, I mean, the little baby boy he is blowing up. He has been all over Twitter. He is going all back and forth with Wet and Wild. And can I say this? I think Wet and Wild, they called up Wendy's and got their social media people to handle their Twitter today. They really did, because let's be honest. Hi, Sandra. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me just say this. They must have been like, hey, yo, can we borrow y'all social media people? Because can't nobody be shady like Wendy's is. So they were like, we not good at this, but y'all got this shit down pat. Can we borrow you all? Now he is talking about this is his palette. He worked hard on it, blah blah blah. Now I got a few things to say, right? So, and didn't that drag? Excuse me, but didn't the picture look like Jaclyn Hill? Okay, so let's just go there too. That the picture looked like Jaclyn Hill. So let's just go and see this palette that's killing right now. Oh, it didn't. Okay, hey Coco, hey girl, I saw your pictures. You look so pretty. Okay, so let's just talk about this bullshit. I mean, this is hilarious. First off, and now let me just say this. When I Googled this just a few minutes ago, CNN has this on there now. CNN has it on there now. Right? So, yes, CNN has posted something about it. But let me just let y'all see this picture. Oh, honey, okay, Sister James is upset. Sister James, sisters, do you see what they have done? So they have created a dupe palette of his thing, and he is livid. He is livid. Hey my boo. He is losing his damn mind. Okay, so let's look at it. Let me get y'all there. So here is the James Charles one, and here is the Wet and Wild one. So she's coming. She's coming. She's coming for him. So first off, let's just talk about a few things. But let's just talk about a few things now. first off, oh, honey, he is. Let's just talk about a few things. Number one, this is not the first dupe palette of this palette, right? Number two, who gives a damn? That's what I'm saying. Who gives a damn? Okay. See, you lose your mind, honey. The Chinese have been duping your shit 2 weeks after it came out. 2 weeks after you came out, Sister James, the dupe have been on Amazon all day long. Thank you. They have been on Amazon all this time. There's been quite a few dupes. Right. So now that's number one. Number two, James, you have made all your money on this. You have made all your money on this palette. Let's be honest, the damn thing has sold out a few times. They had to restock it a few times. Hi Paula, you're new. Hi Sandra, how are you? Um, right, exactly. Right. Now, here's the right now. Nobody would have even right. He's already made his money. No, so what are you whining about? Now the other thing is he's talking about he's gonna sue Wet and Wild. Who you suing? You are the face on that palette. The person who owns the palette is Linda Morphy, and I think she's gonna need to make a call about this. Cause he run around talking about it's his blood, sweat, and tears. It's all of this. What is happening? And now once again, the mainstream media is involved. So now here's the issue that's going to happen with these companies. I know I need to get that phone right. Is that everybody is going to now be watching it. Everybody, these companies are going to start going, hey, are going to start saying maybe we don't want to fuck with these influencers because they're too much trouble. They're more trouble than they were. So now, so James really needs to understand, dude, you don't own this company. You don't own this palette. Your name is on it. We paid you for the palette. You don't own this. Linda needs to talk to him because he done lost his rabbit ass mind and he's making this more than it needs to be. Let's be honest, not that many people are going to really be thinking about that Wet n Wild palette, you know. And right, he's being this huge brat. He's too much, he's problematic. So he created the formulation. He picked out the colors. He picked out this, dude, it's colors. You don't own it. Exactly. So that thing is over a year old. So anybody who wanted the James Charles palette has gotten it. So him making this huge big stink about it is just making it better for Wet n Wild. Because listen, I ain't bought the James Charles palette and I'm not gonna buy it now. Am I gonna buy the Wet n Wild one? Nope, because I wasn't gonna buy it before. But those people who are looking at it gonna be like, yeah. Thank you. Exactly. Listen, trust and believe. He don't own that palette. He's getting a percentage off of that. He's getting some. Well, it was look. His palette looked like the 39A that they came out with. Remember that they came out with, and then because if you pull up the 39A and the James Charles palette, they are very similar. They've got the row of transition colors and then the different colors. That's what. Right, okay, so that's what it is. It's the 39A with a few different colors. That's what it always was. So it ain't that different. So, and dude, you don't own Morphe. So who the fuck you suing? Who are you suing, little boy? You run around to I'm suing Wet n Wild. Who? Really? Go for it. See what happens. You're going to get laughed at. So I just think that Linda needs to make a phone call to him. Linda will be sending me a phone, a prototype. Yes. Yes. Now, Wet and Wild was a little, was a Wet and Wild was a little. I don't know who was running their stuff today, because that sounded like a straight, ignorant ass person on their social media this today. But I guess it was like, fuck it, it's James Charles. He doesn't, he's irrelevant, right? I mean, what? Wet and Wild is still gonna put it out, because the reality is there's nothing you nor Linda Morphy can do about it. Even if Linda Morphy was upset by it, there's nothing she can do about it, because you don't own this now, unless they put James Charles on there and put his name on there. There's nothing you could do with this. You can take a palette and do similar colors. You can do it all day long. It doesn't matter. But this is why it buys into this stupid ass conversation we're always talking about in reference to this whole duping conversation. You don't own that shit. Right? And it takes time to get to production, but you don't own that. You don't own this look. You don't own it. You don't own any of that. Right. Hi, Miss K today. Yeah, the cruelty free people, they was like, yeah, we still gonna sell. So, and we in China now, so whatever. Yeah, exactly. Maybe so, ER. Right. When she was having, right, when Kat Von D was acting a fool about people duping her, right. Clearly you can't do that, because we know she would have tried to sue somebody, because Kat Von D is all about herself. So stop it. But the thing is, at least Kat Von D, that's her company that she's in, and that's really her baby. Um, but your name is just on a palette that a company has out. You don't own it. You don't own the company. So what you suing, dude? What are you suing? This is the most ridiculous. And once again we said, and yes, he's young, but you need to get some better people on your stop. Y'all need to stop using Fiverr for your people, because somebody needs to send him down and tell him, shut the hell up. What he should have said is, look at Wet and Wild, often duped, never the original. You know what I'm saying? He could have said that and just laughed it off, like, yeah, everybody tried to come for me, but I'm still the original. You can dupe me, but it will never be the original. That's how you deal with shit like that. You don't run around going on and on and on and on. High Crimson Countess cussing and fussing about something that you can't do, that you can't change. Hi, Janine. So you're gonna sit up here and act a fool? So he does need a call from her. You know, I mean, you can't. This is nothing that you can do anything about, unless they put your likeness on it, unless they put his likeness on it, unless Wet and Wild put him on blast because he started it. Right, and then Morphe did too. Thank you. Did he? I mean, he's the one who started it. So now everybody, like Morphe, trying to, okay, we gotta side with him because this is our product, and he's sitting up here standing for us. But here's what's happening. James, darling, sister Linda, do you know what they're doing? Sister Linda, have you seen this? Sister, I'm just, we worked hard on this. Right, what is going on? James, darling. James. I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up. You are out here talking out the side of, as these black folks say, you are talking out the side of your neck. You don't own this company. What are you doing? What are you talking about suing? James, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. Now listen to Sister Linda right now. I am not Sister Linda. I am Mother Linda. You're gonna need to stop this right now. But Sister Linda, you know we put a lot of work into it. Sister Linda. James, I told you I'm gonna get my phone, y'all. I've already been looking at it on eBay. Cause Linda right now is looking at, what the fuck? Shut your damn mouth. Now this is enough. I'm giving you 24 hours to shut your damn mouth. Because I know it's hard for you to do it in an hour. But you got 24 hours. I need you to stop this. Shut up. Sister Linda, but I don't give a damn who's telling you who's saying yes to this. I'm telling you to be quiet. This is it. This is all. Linda Morphy signing off. Okay, I'm done. I'm just saying, Linda is not for this. Linda is not for this. I'm sorry, I just feel like she has that smoker's voice, that smoker's deep, raspy Lauren Bacall voice. She ain't got time for this shit. I'm getting my phone though. We will have the prop soon. She just seems like she's got that smoker's rasp. Like she used to smoke Turkish cigarettes, while she was in the Ukrainian mob or something. I don't know, but this is how I picture her. This is how I picture Linda Morphy. This is how I picture her. So it's just all in my head. But anyway, I know she's out. Shut your ass up. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. She looked like, I'm gonna make this one call. I'm gonna make this one call, and that's it. She's gonna make one call, and she's gonna be done with them. Morphy ain't gonna do no Morphy ain't gonna do no affiliate search. Morphy gonna pick out her affiliates and be done with them. She's gonna have new Morphy babes coming up the pipeline right now. She is talking to people like, and all of a sudden she gonna have some new Morphy babes, and they're gonna be out. Sister Linda. Will you all get him? I don't know who he is. Right, baby Melissa. Try to say it. Can we say it again? Right, because he the new Morphy baby, because he's the most unproblematic right now. Because he got clamped down. He clamped down on his ass, and he just chilling. But I know right now, Rich Lux is loving this. Him and Nick Snyder are making their videos. Are they making their videos right now? I'm sure one of them got something up about this madness. Has James Charles? Right, he's making them the most money. I mean, he's just really making folks money. I need to get on that gravy train and talking shit about James Charles. I got Jaclyn Hill on my stuff. Now let's just go on into James Charles land, right? We just need to go on and put this. We need to put this up. I'm gonna need to add him up into my thing, because this was stupid. This is just dumb. With James, we gave you a break with Tati and them, and we was like, leave the baby boy alone. He's young, he's stupid. But now you're just getting beside yourself. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You're gonna look. You gonna sit up here, and you're going to sue Wet and Wild about a palette you don't own. Oh, I know they coming out. I saw, because I watched T-Spill earlier, ER. You gonna sue about a palette that you don't own. You don't own this. You got paid. No, he has not. He's been all over Twitter. Him and Wet and Wild are having a Twitter fight right now. Ladessa. Yeah, so he's just... hi, April M. How are you? You're new. Right. Right. He is going to need, he needs to go visit the ashram. He needs to go do some things. He needs to go meditate. Yeah, she did talk about it in her live this morning. She needs to go meditate. She needs to go, he needs to go, sister needs to go, Sister James needs to go on and rethink all this. I don't know about the VMAs because, I don't watch it, but, so he's getting, he's beside himself. That's why I think Wet and Wild is messing with him. They're like, shut up, man. Let's just fuck with him for a little bit. Who's ever running the weekend social media person has no chill. Don't give a damn. He was like, hey, they ain't gonna know what I did till Monday. Let me fuck with him a little bit. That's what happened with the Wet and Wild social media. That's that social media, that weekend social media person who didn't feel like working this weekend. Right. See, yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch that because well, oh, right, right, exactly. That's I'm just saying it is the weekend social people, media people, because they like, oh, okay, let's fuck with him. I didn't want to work this weekend. I had a party to go to. I couldn't get the time off. I had someplace to be, and I'm stuck here. Okay, well, let me have a little fun. Let's just fuck with him right now. That's what happened right now. I'm telling you, this is the Wet and Wild social media team had to work this weekend, and they were pissed, and this gave them something to do, because the way they talking to him is clearly somebody who was young and who has some better shit to do with themselves and got mad because they got stuck at work this weekend. Cat, if you don't, oh, okay, you can get up there. So there we go. That's what happened. That's what I'm just saying. Because the weak people, they got to deal with upper management. Upper management be like, just ignore him. He's just, we don't care. We doing what we doing. But the weekend people is, we ain't got shit better to do with ourselves. We are stuck doing this, and we don't want to be here. Let's fuck with him for a while, cause they've been fucking with him. Hey, Sharon. I'm no listen. I'm telling you, they contacted Wendy's Twitter people. Michelle, they didn't know, they didn't work at Wendy's, but they have definitely contacted Wendy's people. They like, how do you handle this? They like, oh, let me see this. I got some suggestions, because Wendy's has no shade, and so this is feeling very Wendy's like. Exactly. Wendy's don't play. Dave's people was like, oh, we coming for anything and everybody, and we gives no fucks about it. So now they went, and I was like, whatever, listen, we let y'all get on us about the cruelty free. Y'all got on me about they got on them about the cruelty free. They've gotten, so no, I'm just saying, that the vibe from the Wet and Wild social Twitter account is very Wendy's like. So I'm just saying that there must have been some conversation. This feels like a collab right here. I'm feeling the Wendy's and Wet and Wild. Wendy's, Wet and Wild, what WW. I'm feeling the WW collab right now. This is a collab they doing on James. He better step back, because they just getting started. I'm just saying, they just getting started. Right. Right. They like, yeah, and your stuff came from here. That is the most hilarious shit. They was like, oh, okay, well, let's just tell you where your shit came from. They're like, so don't be acting like it came out the same place that ours came from. Because basically, when Wild's letting everybody know, we use the same lab as them. We use the same lab that they use. We using the same lab. He's like, it doesn't matter. That's just a manufacturer. I put my blood, sweat, and tears. And I put my sister sweat into that. I put my sister sweat into that. This is fun though. When CNN is reporting it, let me see. Can I see? Do they have? He does now. Honey, he got the Sister Sweat in there. It's got Sister Sweat and Angel Dreams up in there. It's got Sister Sweat and Angel Dreams. You just didn't know that. Watch, I'm gonna show y'all. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all. James Charles. Now watch this. Hi, Nicole. CNN.com. James Charles accuses Wet n Wild of copying his eyeshadow palette. BuzzFeed News. So let's see what they say right here. Okay. So you know it's James Charles is calling out drugstore favorite Wet n Wild for copying his eyeshadow palette. Imitation is not the sincerest form of flattery. Okay, so here's the thing. He said there are only so many colors you can put into an eyeshadow palette. And I'm not claiming to own specific colors, but when you copy the exact shades and layout from my palette without even trying to hide it, so what? Why they gotta hide it? Yeah, well, no, well, they didn't have one over Jaclyn Hill because she was all over the news. And so now all these people are, getting behind James, and it isn't a good look and everything. But here's what I'm going to say once again. Right. Well, but here's my thing about this. Who cares? Who cares about this? And all these people who make this dupe thing a big deal is annoying. Once again, dupes are out there in everything we buy. We buy dupes of higher end things all the time. So him doing this, and your palette has been, it ain't like Wet n Wild came out a month ago, a month after he came out with this. He has made his money off of that. He has made his money off of it. Right now, it made its money. It is now here. It is tapered off. It is what it is. So he needs to shut the hell up. Everybody who wanted the James Charles palette got it. Everybody. Now what they're gonna do now, like somebody said earlier in here, listen, this shit ain't gonna change Wet n Wild status. They're still gonna be around. Oh, a few people are upset about it. They're not. This isn't going to stop their business. No, but what it is doing is going to increase some sales because a bunch of people are going to buy it because now you've mentioned it, and people are going to see if it's actually a dupe. And if it isn't, so what? You've already spent your money. Wet n Wild won't care. You big dummies. You're just helping them sell it. Can I just say this? I'm starting to feel like that maybe Wet n Wild paid him for this. Let's look at it from a different angle. Perhaps Wet n Wild paid him to do all this. But let's be honest, nobody really would have really been all that concerned about that thing. Think about it. Let's just think about it. By him making such a big deal about it, it's probably going to sell more than it ever would have. He could be in on the gag. He could be in on the gag. Let's just put that, I'm going to say that now. He could be in on the gag. Now, if this comes out, remember, I was the first one who said that shit, y'all. And if we hear anybody saying this, y'all gonna say, oh, no, that came from Lulu. That came from Lulu. Because if you think about it, he's just being so loud and so obnoxious. Why? What's the point of this? This stuff has been out for over a year. No one cares. No, ain't nobody thinking about the James Charles palette. I mean, being realistic, it's not even a good time to dupe it. Hey, Tara. Well, I have come to a new piece of the puzzle. I think that James Charles might be getting paid by Wet n Wild to create all of this controversy. I'm just saying. It sounds plausible to me. If you really think about it, because he's just making too much noise about it. Too much noise about it. And Linda, and my girl Linda is just whatever. So should we say that? Is James Charles being paid by Wet n Wild? Or is James Charles on the Wet n Wild payroll? Or is James Charles on the Wet n Wild payroll? There we have it. I'm done. I got it now. I'm done. That's what I think going on. Right. Oh, right. Yes. And then his stands will come and give me more engagement. Oh, I'm about to change as soon as I'm done. Or is JC on the Wet n Wild payroll? And I will update my thing. No, he hasn't. I think look, he got him a little envelope. Listen, sister went out to dinner, and he went out to I bet you he went out to the parking. He got a call on his phone. He went out to the parking lot and got him a envelope full of cash for this bullshit. Now go on and get started. That's my conspiracy theory. You heard it here first. That's my conspiracy theory. Lulu owns this one. Oh, Linda's in the clickbait now. Got him an envelope full of money. Y'all heard it here first. That's all I'm saying. Y'all heard it here first. Yep, that's it. I'm done. I gotta go and wash my face for, I gotta get ready for Monday morning. I gotta be up early. I gotta be up at 4:30, so I gotta get off and here, drink me a little more water, and get ready for, my hair is ready for the week. I'm gonna wear my hair like this pretty much all week. I'm gonna do a hair wrap tomorrow. But you heard it here first. I think that James Charles is getting paid for this move. I think he's on the Wet n Wild payroll. That's a good question, Lisa. Let me make some phone calls about that too. All right, y'all. So see y'all later. Have a good night. Let me change all my stuff so I can get my clickbait going. All right, talk to you later.